effect on me, but I hope that as time went on, I would learn from life experiences and that I'd start thinking as an individual, not just as my parents' kid and not just as my wife's husband, and not just as a Jewish guy, but as somebody who actually believes as an individual in particular points of view. And I think you're starting to see that. I think the identity politics of the left is starting to crumble a little bit because it's become so restrictive. This belief that if you're a member of a particular racial group, that you're no longer allowed to think outside the box, or if you're a member of a particular sexual orientation, you can't think stuff that other people don't want you to think. I think a lot of folks are starting to find this really restrictive and galling and insulting. And they're starting to think, okay, well, maybe I'll take a look at some other stuff for myself. And when there are folks, not just like me, but obviously people like Jordan Peterson or Sam Harris or Dave Rubin, people who are all over the map politically, but who are saying, listen, it's time for you to take a look at the data on your own and figure out for yourself what you think. That's an empowering thing. I'm not telling anybody what they ought to think. I'm telling them what I think. But you're a grown-up, right? You can make up your own mind. But that's the point. You are a grown-up, and it's your job to make up your own mind. It's not your job to follow what your parents told you or what your racial group says you ought to do.